Hello, this is Tam of the Tam BOTC channel, and we're in a wooded area nearby where I live. We're going to be exploring these woods today, so buckle up because it really isn't much. There's not much that goes on down here. And it is a nice place to take a little walk. I have like Legend of Zelda everything on right now. Got me hat. I'm like carrying this with one hand as I walk through here. And this is my iPad I'm recording on. And sorry for any video glitches. This iPad's been having problems. But hopefully you do enjoy, and I mostly made this for the commentary part. Because I want to tell you guys, and I've already told a couple of YouTubers, and hopefully I'll get this on YouTube, but that right now my computer has been having problems. So I'm getting it fixed. I don't know when it'll be ready. Might be by the end of this week, whenever. It's because one of my friends are helping me take care of it. We're gonna have to go around this side. So it's looking, go under this little log. Yeah, can I make it? Yep, there we go. This looks like a part. Not going to balance off of that. Just going to walk these 2 steps. There we go. Probably mosquitoes out. I forgot about that. A little step here, but it's not a problem. I can make it. Not much of this is a problem, to be honest. Gotta be careful not to drop my iPad again. I dropped it once on a walk. Let me get my water. Brought a bottle of water with me. But yeah, you guys will see shorts, maybe live streams on www.twitch.tv/BOTC-TAM. That's TAM at the end, and it's all attached. And if you want to manually look for me on Twitch, just type in like capital B, lowercase o, capital T, capital C, capital T, lowercase a, lowercase m. You got a path. I think I know where that goes. It's not really anywhere. Just sort of ends at the little pond or the little lake. Don't know which. Come on, get over that. There we go. Alright, got a little spot we can just sort of stand at and look over the distance. There might be spiders. Not the room of spiders. Yes, the room of spiders. Get out of here. feel myself walking into webs, but they're more at my leg level. That's why you'll probably see the camera dip down. Get out of here. I think the worst that can be around here, and there have been other types of animals, but when walking through here, and I've done it a lot, all I see is squirrels and here birds. And of course there's insects. But there can be moose. Don't think bears, not in this part, but there are bears around. And they're just black bears, if you're wondering, too. And maybe beaver. And of course the, ordinary raccoons, skunks, possum. But they're out at night. And I do not walk through here at night. That's probably where a lot of the animals would actually be more active. Oh, there's somebody over there. They were on a boat. Something. I don't know. Nice little place, though. And they'll probably think I'm talking to someone. So there is somebody else out here. They're on a boat right now, though. I can see them. I'm just taking a walk through here. It just keeps going. I forgot how far this went in. I just remember walking through here a lot. I think I walked through here a couple months or so ago. That's why I'm kind of confused, but not really, because I know my way around enough to be like, oh, this leads that way. It's pretty much a straightforward path anyways. So basically, the area will tell you where you are. And it shouldn't be hard. Get off my hand. Like a bug buzzing around my hand. Don't know what it is, but I hit it. It's gone now. Oh yeah, I remember this part now. The droppy down part. There we go. And the path's kind of more narrowish. There you go. There's just tons of spider webs. Probably gonna have a spider on me at the end of this. Whatever. Always wanted a pet spider. Yeah, more tarantula than whatever's out here. Which is probably mostly daddy long legs, to be honest. There might be some garden spiders, though, and such, but that's about it. We're not an area with very poisonous spiders. Or animals to that fact. Okay, so I think that's the path over here. This is like looking over kind of deal. Oh no, they are both the path. They both just intertwine over there. Okay, so might be going the right way anyways. That's another thing with the paths down here. Even if you go a different path, it kind of leads back to an area you already established being in, like that one way back there I was at. Hopefully I have enough time for footage. So besides Twitch videos, I'll be doing stuff with my friends. So Prey, Resident Evil 7, and Neo will be held off on. A little rocky area. Water across there. An island. But we can keep going. We could jump on down there, but hey, we still have a path. And I think it gets closer to the, I was thinking like a little, like a beach area. Yep. We're almost there. You know how I can recognize where it is? This giant log. So this area is just like built for you to remember where you've been. It would be harder for any other place. I've had a few difficult areas. Like it looks like there would be somebody here, but there's not. I think that's it for the trail because neither of these, look like a trail. So we'll go on the beach and call it a episode or a day. And there we go. Just gotta take it slow. What's that? Huh. Yeah, it's a messy beach. Let's see if there's like a walkway through. So remember, this is the area. Plus I'm recording this so I can just look back at the footage. Oh no, I'm out in the open. What the heck is that? It's like a thing with the rocks there, looking like a railing. How would that even get down here? Oh, there's an airplane up there. Ooh. Path. Alright, since I'm recording it, we'll take it a little ways, because I've never walked this way. Looks like there's sort of something going on over here, too. But this looks like a more of a legitimate path. Oh, there's like an opening. I didn't go any further in there because it looked like a campsite and I started hearing like some big rustling just over the other side of it. I don't know if that'll pick up on camera though. Yeah, there was big rustling and it was like a former campsite. There was a bag and stuff like for trash or recyclables. Ooh, okay. Can't walk any further out here. It gets my shoes a little sticky. Yeah, I can always wipe them off. I already stepped in some pretty bad mud. There's my shoes. Like, I'm not afraid about anybody being out here. We have friendly people around, friendly neighborhood and such. But you do want to be careful anyways. I'm sure unless it's like a gang or something, I'd be strong enough to handle myself. That, and I do like to carry myself a defense weapon. Just for self-defense, nothing else. Because you don't know what kind of stuff you'll get into, even if it's like an animal that would threaten to eat you, take your life. There are ways to stay calm, or scare the animal away, or like stay still, or even play dead. Different ways, depending on the animal, that you can avoid having trouble with them. A water bottle up here. There we go. Pick up my water bottle, get back up. And we're back on the original path. So how did you guys enjoy the ride? Ow. Great. I think I got bitten by a bug or something. You are a boa. Hey. That's not even... That's not true. That's impossible. And that's rude. Alright. Sorry for making that kind of pun. It wasn't very punny. Not punny of me at all. But you know what is punny? Is when Major Nelson has to deal with a zombie roar being called a racist slur and then having to apologize for something the internet apparently was too dumb to realize was a zombie roar and not a racist slur. Not only with how the honesty of like Major Nelson and such, does it already prove that they didn't mean that on purpose, but the fact that it's a zombie roar, and people are taking it to such a big deal. It's a little stupid. Other people can explain it better than me, but yeah, I thought that was really dumb. Hope none of you from that think I'm racist. I'm definitely not. But I do have to say that another thing people should think about is like, do you even know who wrote that message? Maybe it wasn't even a white guy that wrote the message. Like, nobody thinks about, like, who's on the other side of the message writing it. Look at that. But yeah, I found that funny. Like, does anybody take time to think, like, who wrote the message? That there could be somebody else behind it? That would just make your situation even more ironic. And what if the person complaining about it was a white in the first place? Just starting up a problem and then other people start noticing. So they just blend right back in with the crowd. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure on the situation, but nobody thinks about that kind of stuff. And it's kind of silly after you give it that thought. I already talked about enough about it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. And the whole JonTron thing, I apologize for. I don't want to touch on a subject like that. But yeah, JonTron's a great YouTuber, and I enjoy his stuff. And when I said I was like going to unsubscribe, I said I might, depending on like what direction JonTron goes with his channel, and well, what else he does even outside of the channel. Like, will he be more offensive and harmful? Will he take his opinions to a whole new level and make them part of his channel, a subject of his channel, or what will he do? And they're removing JonTron from Yooka-Laylee. It's both dumb on Playtonic and on the people arguing about it. Because it's like, it's one minor thing that it's minor, so why the heck did Playtonic remove it if it's just one little side mission with JonTron that happens to have JonTron's voice that barely says anything in English, so he can't say anything really harmful or rude during the game. And two, remove the people fighting to get it back in, because it's just a small part once again, even from their side. It really doesn't affect a big part of the game. Matter of fact, you don't even notice it, and the game still plays well. I already rated that game, so I don't need any more. Just don't let some YouTuber's opinion or whatever about a YouTuber, what people say about a YouTuber and about a game because of what happened to that YouTuber, make an effect on your thoughts on the game personally. If you don't like the game for legitimate reasons, then you don't like it for legitimate reasons. If you do, then you do for legitimate reasons. But don't give reasons like that. JonTron, I hate this game. Get away, you stupid fly. Speaking of which, got my Legend of Zelda shirt. I don't think you guys saw it very well. I love Legend of Zelda. That's from Breath of the Wild. I got it in Loot Crate. Yeah, this just leads down to the lake, so don't worry about that. I have 23 minutes. I have a lot of gigabyte on here then. That's good. I don't think we'll make it back though with the rest. I'm gonna get rid of a bug. Get away, are you a mosquito? And get out of here. I want to be honest with that joke there I made. I didn't even know what I was trying to do there. There we go. Perfect. And I'll have to clean off my shoes, because I do have a little mud on them now. I'll probably take a longer walk in the actual vicinity area. Let's duck under this again, as we did so well last time. Walk through here. Any spider webs? No. Good. Sorry for the shaky cam too. I'm a shaky person anyways. As in my hand, I have this problem where I shake quite a lot. It's not because of nervousness or anything, I just generally shake. If it was because of nervousness, you'd probably see the camera fly out of my hands. Because it's that bad. Can't hold a spoon straight to get cereal into my mouth. Or soup. Would you like a nice bowl of soup? A nice hot bowl of soup. I also have a bit of a breathing problem. And I'm sorry if you noticed that during my my YouTube videos. I try to edit that out, as much of that as I can, and then miss quite a bit of it. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to do this. And I guess the commentary really wasn't that important. But if you did enjoy the little walk, and if you take hikes places, let me know. There's not really a name for this place, by the way, if you're wondering. It's where people mostly just dump off their leaves. Yeah, I'm having my, mostly because I'm hiking, but I'm breathing heavily. But I'm fine. I've walked from town to town, and I've done worse places than this to hike in. Yeah, there's a squirrel over. Oh no, that's a bird. Don't know if you can see him. Yep. It's that little bit of movement in the middle of the screen. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still there. It's like digging in the ground right now. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next episode of whatever I do. You'll see shorts, maybe me record on Twitch. I'll be doing it more often with my friend Cheetos Monster. That's at GY Cheetos Monster. It's spaced between GY and Cheetos Monster. Capital G, capital Y, space CHEETOZMONSTER. Cheetos Monster. GY Cheetos Monster. And his Twitch channel, just do the www.twitch.tv/Cheetos Monster, spelled the same way, and just that. There's no GY this time. And you don't have to capitalize anything there. So, and you can do the same where it's like GY, I guess, dash Cheetos Monster at the end of like www.youtube.com/then GY-Cheetos Monster, spelled that way. So, you can go to his channel, his Twitch channel, because we might be streaming a couple times. I'll try and let my people on my channel know through brief announcements and such. And stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll get back to my videos. I definitely will. It just depends, because I have to get something possibly to save a lot of my save data. But it doesn't mean that I've lost everything completely. I can restore it. But if I can't, at the time I get it fixed, then I'm going to have to restart at whatever point I left off in with Resident Evil 7. Maybe even start over the entire game on Madhouse. That'll suck. And, because I beat the game on Madhouse and I had everything already and up and recorded, so I can upload it. And then we had a problem. The same goes with Neo. I had like a ton of videos on the storyline. And the same, I think, goes with Prey, except just one video would be missing from Prey. So even if I have a problem, I can always get that back. And plus that video is just like me exploring and sort of analyzing the story and and I'm like theorizing what I think the story's direction will take, using like things that Markiplier's talked about in his first couple videos. Because I do sort of agree with him there, even though I disagreed with him at the end of Resident Evil 7. Even though he seemed like he definitely knew what he was talking about throughout most of the game. He might even do a thing at the end of Prey where it's like, oh, so they're not aliens. And this alien species has been around for a long time. Longer than you. Oh, just shut up. You're already convoluting your own, Sarah. Well then, I'm Markiplier. Shut up! No, I'm just kidding. Markiplier's awesome, but yeah, I'm just sort of pacing back and forth. But yeah, I did think the thing, and it wasn't his fault. He did start it where he said he thought that the game Resident Evil 7 took place before the zombie apocalypse, the outbreak. And clearly it doesn't because of the years that it takes place. As well as the game was said by Capcom to take place after Resident Evil 6. So if anything, it would be more during the zombie outbreak, or after, like, the end of it, or what we think is the end of it. Because we know they're just gonna come back with something else. But yeah, then people on his Twitter, I believe that's what he said, or Facebook, started believing it too and agreeing that it took place before, which is clearly not true. So sorry to keep this video running. I do usually make longer videos anyway, but I hope you do enjoy. This was a hike out in the woods with Tam of the Tam BOTC channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and remember that when you're watching all my other short videos and such, if you did enjoy. So, and if you want to see more, let me know. I've been getting back in contact, finding a way back to my channel. There was a person too who asked if that wanted me to see a video of theirs or something, and I didn't get back to them. So whoever you are, I'll try and find you again. For some reason I can't. Yeah, who knows, it might even be spam for all I know, or something. But yeah, I try to be nice, and I try to find out, like, what's scam, or stupid bug, what isn't. So, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye!